Welcome to my fragrance show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Welcome to my fragrance show. My name is Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and today starts day 3 of Days with Zaharoff. This is going to be the third Zaharoff fragrance that I will be smelling. So the first was Rose, I think, and then we did Tabac, and now we're going to do Signature Homme. Join me. So this one is opened already. The reason for that is because on a live on Instagram, I have a show. It's called Living with Marcial. And there, the people present selected which one I would open first. And so the one that the consensus chose was Signature Homme. And the explanation was really good. They said, because it's the one that started it. So you smell the one that started it, and then as you smell the flankers, you're able to kind of judge it or compare it or reference to that one. Oh, they are very snug. I got to tell you, everything is so snug, is so precise, so specific. Let me tell you, that's how specific the measurements are. Okay, the bottle will not fall out of the box. Everything fits in perfect. It's almost like a carpenter measured it. You know what I mean? And I love that. And so to put it back in the box, you have to make sure that it is snapped. So yes, it does grip well. And this is how I put it back. I kind of put it back cap. I don't put the cap in all the way. I put the cap in a little bit in, and then it slips in, slides right in. This is not going to be a first impression, but it will be a type of first impression because it's the first time applying it on purely clean skin. Mom of Curly Fragrance, she always does the arms. I gotta tell you, so I do love this scent. I love the way it smells. Oh, it is a good fragrance. A really good fragrance. So Zaharoff Signature Homme is a woody aromatic. It was launched in 2018, and the nose behind this fragrance is Claude Dier. Now, the notes are lavender, myrrh, incense, sandalwood, agarwood oud, patchouli, cypress, black pepper, vanilla, Bulgarian rose, vetiver, and jasmine. And what you get is a wonderfully well-blended scent. It is a beautiful, beautiful aromatic fragrance. It is not necessarily allegedly like a Fougere. It is it's its own scent. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. Aromatic, it absolutely is. Woody, it totally does become, but there are somewhat floral nuances that it has that makes it just, how would I say, okay, so you have the woody and the aromatic, and then you have the somewhat floral incensey that's at the center that kind of rounds it out. Does that make sense? So it does this to the aromatic and the woodiness. Let's say the aromatic and the woody are here. Hopefully I can figure out how to do something. Aromatic and woody are here, and around it is going the floral incense. So it's just, it's its own scent, unique. And because it is my first time, other people have smelled it from 2018. Possibly someone did send me a decant. I don't remember. But for me now, wearing it, I'm able to get a full experience, and that is what I am picking up. So I will be back again after a few. I'm back, and I have been wearing the Signature Homme for about 5 hours, maybe a little bit more, and I am loving it. It is now kind of, let's say about that far. a little bit more, like that much. So it's not officially a skin scent. It's still projecting. It still has sillage. It's still going to be smelled by other people, but it's not going to fill the room at this point. But it does. Well, also you guys know how I spray it on, so that's different. But I enjoy the smell. I enjoy the smell. And on my skin now, at this point, it's almost a leather. I don't know if that's just because of my skin, but it's almost a leather kind of smell. It is ambric. It's good. It's incensey. The base notes do cling and stick around. So it's a really good scent. So it's really good. How does it compare with the rose and the tobacco? The rose is its own thing. I do believe that there is, of course, the sign of signature, but it's its own thing. And tobacco also is its own thing. You can tell they're siblings, but tobacco is its own type of vibe. So signature is the one that started it off, and I give it its respects. I give it its respects. It definitely is a 40 out of 10. I can give it to almost anyone, both guy or girl. It does lean towards the masculine to a certain degree. I think the incense but it's giftable to both. And it's giftable, period. It's giftable. So I gotta say, Mr. Deer and George, you have done really well. I'm excited. And so the next one that I'll be trying, I don't know. I'm gonna pick one and then we'll do day number 4 with Zaharoff, okay? So goodbye, my lovely fragrance blenders. I'll see and smell you soon. Ciao. Ci vediamo domani, eh? Love you guys.